Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Hogwarts Legacy. As you guys know, last time we actually did not finish. Last time we defeated that crazy trial. And also I didn't release any videos yesterday. I had a lot of stuff to do, so yeah. Today we're back. I did all of the quests I need to do to attend Beast class. If you guys remember, we had to learn Bombarda. So I did all this stuff, I caught the animals I had to, and as you guys can see in terms of spells, everything's pretty much the same. There is no difference in the spells. What spell did I have over here? I have no idea what spell I kept over here. I believe it may have been... Yeah, I think it may have been... I don't know, actually it wasn't. Okay, it was Expelliarmus. Two different fighting. Three different fighting. This is basically, and here I always switch over to stuff if I need the thing. Anyways, let's go attend Beast class for today and learn Bombarda. Sebastian in the back as well.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
Alright, let's go talk to Professor
I
Cowan.
take it you're ready to learn your new...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Is it appropriate for students? Okay.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
Alright, let's learn
Nice
Bombarda.
and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Circle, circle, X.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead.
Okay, so she said go ahead and try on those pumpkins. There we go. And then I can sing some other things. So which was the spell I had Incendio on? It was on this, right? Actually, what we can do...
Try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
The Exploding Charm is a heavy damage that causes explosive damage in large areas. That's good. What a pretty awesome spell that is.
Excellent. You have it well in hand.
That's good. Alright. So I believe our next quest we're probably gonna do the main. So we've got In the Shadow Discovery. Should we do this? Let's see what he wants at least. I feel he probably wants something. Speak to Sebastian in the Undercroft. So that's where we need to go. So we're already in the castle. We have to go this way. Alright, let's go this way then. We're gonna have to go the long way, I believe. I don't think that was the way inside the castle, was it? Oh no, it was. Actually, no, let's beat this guy in Summoner's Court. Come on. What do you got for me, bro?
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant!
Now we need to have Accio.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio.
No, we don't have Accio in our spell set. There we go.
nothing to it.
Accio!
I'll let you have that one. Accio.
You can possibly throw him off.
Try to beat that.
Oh, well, I messed up. He's won this.
I've seen worse. Accio.
Yes.
All in the wrist.
Maybe we can actually get these two at the same time. Maybe win this.
Accio!
Oh no, we lost this.
Eh, lucky shot. Wait, did I win?
Yeah, you
I won!
Oh, well. That was a nice try, I guess.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Not now.
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
Well, he kind of sucks, but I messed up, to be honest. But it's okay. We have to freaking... We have to go equip that quest again, and let's go do this. That was a bit weird. I thought I was gonna fall down again like last time. There was a huge glitch where I fell down. What did I say? What did I say? That's what I meant. You guys get what I mean? Everything seems to have loaded up. Don't trust this kingdom. Anyways, let's go speak to Sebastian and see what he has to say. I love that it's winter time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio!
You know, perhaps. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna go ahead and switch. It's timing up there. Yeah, no, I'm not doing this bullshit again. It's like, this is why. Oh, there's Ominous. What's up, Ominous?
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that.
There's Ominous. I like this guy. But I feel kind of sad because of the history of his family. Anyways, let's go talk to Sebastian in the Undercroft. This way. See what he has to say, and then base it on that. Okay, this is annoying. Optimization of this game is still a little bit. A little bit annoying still. So let's talk to Seb. Let's see what Seb has to say.
You'll never believe what I've...
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I didn't regret using it.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Alright.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Interesting.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spell book.
It is concerning, but it's giving him hope.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know.
I will let you know.
It would mean a lot.
I feel, because the thing is, there's a difference, right? Sebastian kind of doesn't want us to, tell this guy what's going on. Tell him if something is going on with Sebastian. I just want to learn the unforgivable curses for him. I want to learn them and I want to become powerful. Where's Sebastian? What's up, bud? Anyway, let's go over to our main quest, which is, I believe it's in the shadow of what? No, it's not in the shadow. Fire and Weiss. This was, I believe this is the quest that far area of north. So this is the quest that we saw in the Warner Brothers thing when people played it.
I'd better keep an eye on Hyper. School for Zenobia's gobstones.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing.
A little bit hard, but there we go. Alright. I'm gonna use fly a little bit high. We should have used the broom, but I just love going high a lot more. The Hogwarts castle behind us. That is what I love. Let's see how high we go. Where we at with it? landing gears on. Pretty decent landing. Alright, let's go to Poppy.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Well, I was flying on him, Poppy. I don't know if you saw that, but okay.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Alright. Alright, sure.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Alright, let's go. Alright.
This way.
Let's go with Poppy, I guess. Let me do you a lot. Here's a lot of these coats, please. Oh, no, 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 no.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Give us a second, Poppy. Here are the centaurs. They're probably gonna be like, what the hell are you doing here, bro?
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Alright, well, it looks like we're cool. We're cool.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Interesting. Ooh, a stag. Oh! What the?
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
That guy must be on
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Interesting. It looks like they've been drinking some weird water stuff, you know what I'm saying? Making something weird in there. That is very weird and concerning.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Search for signs of poachers. Okay.
Revelio!
Got some stuff?
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Don't know that.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Pelts. Poor beasts.
That's sad. I hate when people kill for just materials. That's something to drink. Yeah. Alright, let's go
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp.
Goblin metal?
I should tell Poppy about
Okay,
it.
something suspicious is going on. That's the same metal we saw. People having broken.
Anything interesting?
Yeah, it's not a copy.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Let's go for
How
it,
do
Poppy.
goblin and poacher interests align?
No idea, Poppy. Something
Look,
is different.
down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Yeah, I was gonna use this document. Let's see what we can do. We've got two poachers here. Not that guy, he's gonna see us. Yes, I think he's seeing us.
It's Totalis.
Let's go.
Revelio.
That warrants a look.
Yeah, I'll do it this way.
It's Totalis.
Okay, bud. Should we have some fun with this guy?
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Don't mind if I do. Evil people, look how much cash. Ooh, emerald balloon scarf. You don't have to follow me, Poppy. You know, you can go inside and maybe fight them all by yourself. I'm joking. I don't think Poppy will be able to do that. Anyway, let's enter this tent. So I saw this in the pre-trailer stuff, so I know what this mission is.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Oh, what the? I'm disgusted. Really made a teacher compared to Poppy doing this to
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. That's a brilliant idea.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
keep this in case we have to fight.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I'm
Someone there?
It's Totalis.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her on, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Revelio.
Sorry, Poppy, I'm just trying to see what they have here. We're gonna have to wait for 2 seconds while I just get some loot.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Oh, she's got a nice one.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Cruising.
You'll have to fight it, Incendio!
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
You made it. Stop right there.
suppose we'll find out.
Yes. Oh! Oh, buddy. Oh, girl. Oh, where the hell you are?
This way.
Interesting. We almost died there, I'm not gonna lie. I actually messed up twice. Actually, more than twice. Because I thought I died there. I'm not gonna lie. I basically messed up. I'm pretty sure quite a few times.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Honestly, I want to get out of China. Alright, what's going on?
You've got good...
I think Poppy just said that.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Well, I guess we can do that before we end the video. How much time have we got? We got time. Alright, let's, firstly, let's change the day because I don't like the day at all. The night at all. Let's see, it's a little bit of an early It's not an early morning here. What time is this? Alright, man. Once again. Bro, it was still, I think
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
I guess we can do that next video. The next video is going to be a pretty small one, I guess. Mainly because of the fact that, Alright, so we don't have any main missions. We have to complete these assignments, so we're going to do that. Then we're going to do this. And then, I believe... Okay, so nothing yet from Sebastian. So we can talk to Sebastian and likely we can, we still have this stuff to do, which I think we need to do, so. Alright, gear-wise, got some new gear. I believe that was... this is better. I don't know why I equipped that. This is much better. I believe we got some newer, 55, 52. too open in my opinion. I like the lot. This one. No. Yeah, this one. But I like this one. Which I never check. I don't know. What is that? You're locked in. I don't really have anything else on lovely stuff. Keep doing all this. I'm definitely not doing stuff with spiders. I think. For now at least. Nothing with spiders. Some stuff with collections. Talent points. We have another talent point. I want to spend that. We're gonna be learning Imperio soon. A curse effect remains on an enemy for a longer period of time. I think we're gonna need that. And we don't really use that. Expelliarmus. We don't really use that. We kind of do use arrest momentum. We can actually do that as well. But actually, let's get the Imperial. Okay. Definitely, we'll be doing a lot more stuff. I'm gonna be changing my clothes as well from time to time. Let's go do let's collect the field guide page on the underground harbor. Collect the field guide page from. So because I'm using a broom and not hiving, because I think it'll be easier to get some of the stuff from where we're gonna go. I think we have to go around the castle. It's telling us where we have to go. So let's do those two tasks, and then I guess we can head over and finish off the video. Because I gotta leave. I'm actually recording this video early in the morning. I thought I'd give you guys a video today because yesterday I didn't record anything because I was too busy with stuff. So I think this one should be we'll see if I'll record another video today. Likely, I don't know if there will be today. I think we're gonna be putting these videos out to maybe once a day until I can get under control. In terms of from the weekends, you can expect that 2 videos. But for now, it's going to be one video. So the first one is underneath the castle. So this is the area from the other. This is where the first years come when they come to Hogwarts. So they basically come through these boats, which take them through this area here. I always wondered where they ended up. They said they end up in here.
Revelio. So this is the underground harbour.
Landing for both students and students across Hogwarts. Collect field guide pages. We have one more field guide page apparently. According to this one, we have one more field guide page in Hogwarts, which is going to be the one in the library, I believe it said. Alright, where did we end up? We ended up here. In the library. Let's go to the library. I have a feeling we're supposed to like this.
Confringo! Protego! Confringo!
You can do better than that.
Ah, okay, so that makes sense. So, one. So you're one. Okay, so this thing is that. Okay, so number one. This one needs to be number two. Okay. Number one needs to be a triangle. The triangle needs to be number one. So say a triangle here. So you're going to be number one, which you are. Did that do anything? No. Oh, it's number 4. Install the Hogwarts sequel. Oh, I want to do that. Come on, character. Look at this.
Revelio.
We're gonna have to see what some of these items are back in the volume. I thought I closed up before, now that I'm gonna get out. So I guess we're gonna get more of those puzzles around Hogwarts, likely. So. Welcome everyone to the Hogwarts Library. We were here last time when we were in the restricted section, so I believe it was that way. So that was pretty crazy. We did some crazy stuff in there. For now, I believe the lag has definitely died down from last time, from the first time I played this game, which is good. I think still a few stuff on my side, and then I think it should be fine. I'll see.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
I think so, yes.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
That could be fun.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin.
So I kind of expected
Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
I believe it was the golden snidget from what I've read and seen.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
I don't know. I think it's this one.
Felix Felicis.
Well done.
Okay.
Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves
we know
which
this
magical
one.
artifacts?
We know this one, the Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
I think it's the Quaffle, right?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
That's false.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough.
Thank God.
I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Not bad.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
We'll probably come back and do it, not gonna lie.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio will make a work of this.
The book is actually this one's already.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete.
Collect field
I should attend Transfiguration.
So we got all the field guide pages in Hogwarts. I don't believe that, though. I don't think so, did we? I'm just... I don't think we did. Yeah, we are 40%. I mean, in Hogwarts. Ah, yeah, we need 50. That's right. I was like, we haven't got all of them. We got an unidentified. We probably have to go back to the requirement to see what that is. Nothing is interesting here. We got a new one-handed. Oh, that's actually. I do like that. What do you guys think? We'll use this one for now. Looks interesting. Alright. Just trying to see what it looks like. It looks nice, it looks nice. I think if we change the color for our wand, it will look a lot better, but I think our wand's okay the way it is for now. We can definitely, I think we only have one time to actually customize our wand. It's kind of sad, but I don't know, I kind of liked the one, actually, I want to kind of keep that one, the last 100 we had, but it's okay. We already opened all these chests here, it's not yet to this stuff.
Well, that's very kind of you. I know I'm a bit...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I was seeing this on the wiki. If I go this way, I'm not sure. I think I may be losing my mind here. I think there's like a specific thing we have to do.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
That's actually pretty good though. Honestly, that's a smart thing. It's our first ever transfiguration lesson. Ow!
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Kind of sad Sebastian sitting alone, bro. He's my guy. Alright. This one's a little easier. Alright, we did it.
Beautifully done.
Oh, Hello, Sebastian. Okay, I thought you wanted to talk to me. Alright, so now we can assign this. We've got most of our spells now. We just need these two. I thought I'd maybe assign it to one of mine. What do you guys think? Which one should we assign it to? This one? Alright. We have, I think, defense shield. We don't. Okay, we'll assign it for now. We'll assign it to defense shield.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion.
Thank you.
Hopefully you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
What are you talking about?
Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and, food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Thank you, Professor Weasley. This spell's going to be a lot more useful than the rest of momentum. We will see.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there. Bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
You are a lot stronger. I hope it's easy. Feel that cage over here. I saw it. I think this transfiguration spell will be more helpful than the rest of momentum.
Revelio.
That can't be the only thing that's over here, can it? That's it? Oh, that's kind of sad. Anyways, I think, guys, that's enough for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for some more Hogwarts Legacy content. The next video will probably be tomorrow. I have so much stuff to do currently, so I don't really have time to record. But yeah, I'll see if I can make a recording today and make a video come out today. I'll let you guys know. For now, I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Peace out.